What up, y'all? Top of the top. Hope y'all feeling good. Y'all waking up ready to achieve something of yourself. Feel me? But this video is about who God is, truthfully. And God is your mother. Your mother is your God. Period. Now, a lot of men lost this understanding, and I'm speaking to men first because the understanding of God having mercy on your soul is, we fuck religion, and we got nothing to do with that. In that 9 months of your mother conceiving you, you hope and pray that she loves herself enough to make sure that everything that goes inside of her is not destroying her, which will internally destroy you. That goes from what she eats, the way she thinks, how she interacts with other people, physically, mentally, communicating, verbally, however the case may be. You pray that God have mercy on your soul. Because during the time of birth, you want to be as healthy and beautiful and as pure as possible. Again, religion ain't shit for you. Because according to religion, we are all born in sin. And I believe that to be a falsehood above all things. Because a child is perfect. The only time of perfection in life is the birth of a child. Understand something. My God is my mother. And I'm gonna speak on me for a second. Because this is my channel at the end of the day. Despite what my mother has or hasn't done for me, despite what she may or may not think about me, I honor my mother above all things. For the simple fact, her womb was the portal for me to get here. I moved the way I move, not only for myself, but to honor my mother and the being that she brought on this planet. Because above all things, her main goal was her children to come up right. It was for all her babies to be healthy and be successful in the world that we were born into. Whether the information she gained in the world aided her or went against her is a whole different story. Whether she did everything right nor wrong is not in my right to even criticize that, to even judge that on any frequency. Because above all things, the only job she had to do from the time she conceived me, from the time she made the conscious decision of having me, was to make sure that I came out the best I could in that 9 months. And for that, I honor her, and I love her, and I think about her every day. And I manifest any form of energy that I can towards her, just off the strength of her birthing me. Now, a lot of men, especially black men, because you are my people, and I love y'all, which is why I'm speaking to y'all in this mannerism. Y'all lost the love of your mother. You lost the natural understanding of her royal place. She is supposed to be the queen of your world off the simple fact she birthed you. And off of that, one beautiful process that she decided to go through, your first and last job is to protect her and any female energy that you come across on this planet. And this is why I have a strong distaste for the sick nature of religion. Because it does not talk about your mother. When you speak on the Holy Trinity, according to religion, it's a Father, a Son, and a Holy Spirit. But real black men understand. Fuck that religion shit. It took a mother and a father to make a child. And that's a Holy Trinity. By nature, nigga. I didn't have to tell you that. It's an experience in your subconscious that women give birth to the world on any frequency that you name female energy on. Whether it's an insect, whether it's a snake, whether it's a rhino. If its prime manifestation of energy is feminine, it has the ability to give birth with or without masculine energy. There are animals on this planet that don't need a masculine source in order to procreate. At a point in time, the black woman didn't need me to procreate. She had the eggs. Well, who am I to her? Not to take you off the throne or me off the throne, but understand she is the top of she's the cap on the pyramid. Every time. Now this rolls into the way we love or claim we love our women. Because we don't love our women. We violate our women. We disrespect our women. We degrade our women. We choose women outside of her. We blame new beings for the old beings that we came across. We project more than we do anything else. We are erectile beings, so it is somewhat in our nature to want to get our energy off of us. Bad energy that we don't want, it is innate in our ability to want to rid it as quickly as possible. But we are applying this frustration, our agitations, our anger to the wrong beings. See, it's a different story if you getting with niggas out here. You understand? When you apply that pressure to a being that physically cannot withstand your strength, understand some mothers can't hold down a 14, 15-year-old little boy. You a grown-ass man. You're supposed to protect your woman, love your woman, how you love your mother, nigga. And don't take that too far out of context, because I ain't no dirty man. So you know I ain't speaking on no dirty frequencies. I don't speak on low frequencies. Understand? You're supposed to love your woman how you love your sister, nigga. And I'm about to expand your understanding of love real quick. Because in this funky, weird ass shit we living in now, we have associated love with provisions and lustful intimacy. Forgetting that the most important form of love is protecting. It's protection. Making sure that the people around you are healthy. You're supposed to have their well-being closest thing to your heart. Which means at the end of the day, ain't no amount of money supposed to get in the way of you and any gun that points its direction at your women.